Hey there. So I'm a Drag Race super fan. I've been a fan for a while now. Love pretty much anything related to Drag Race, but I also love, charts and information. There's a tool I discovered called Drag Race Simulator, a specific one by Rainbow, I believe that's the name of the creator. Um, and so this is kind of the best of both worlds for me. Like when I found out about it, I was really excited, honestly. So I had this idea to replay each of the seasons through the simulation to see if the simulator would come up with the same winners or different ones. So I took that idea and developed it even further, and I thought about like kind of a deeper simulated Drag Race universe with the All-Star seasons. That may or may not differ from real life versions, depending on how everything plays out. Because the All Stars, I was thinking should be. Well, I actually conversed with some other people about this too, but we decided that it would make sense if the All Stars were not the same as, like, just, yeah, not the straight off same as the real life ones, and they should be based on like the placements of people in our simulated seasons and how those mirror the real life placements of the All Stars competitors that were actually on the show, if that makes sense. But I mean, you'll see. And the ultimate goal would be to kind of crown a queen of all queens, and see how closely things can get to real life or how different it is. Just, nerdy stuff like that. I think it's super exciting, but, that's just me. And so I did come up with a couple of rules, and so the rules are just like basically two rules. The first rule is to stay as close as possible to the format of the original season that you're simulating. So for like things like number of episodes and premiere format and twists. So for like season 13, you're gonna want to have the pork chop premiere, and some other stuff too. I don't want to spoil anything, but I mean, obviously, yeah. Anyway, there could be some spoilers along the way of real life stuff unintentionally, but I'm not gonna intentionally spoil anything. That's for sure. And yeah. Oh, and the other second rule is that you can only do each season once. So after I do a season, like if I do season 5, whoever wins that season, that's the winner. Whatever the placements are, those are the placements. There could be some instances where it could be tricky. I've seen it happen because I did run through a couple of things before I started, like, officially, like, attempting to make videos and stuff. Haven't done that yet. So, but I've seen a couple of instances where it was tricky to try to figure out how I should do the placements. And in those cases, sometimes I might have been a little biased. I don't know. And maybe I'll even show the results because I pretty much did all the seasons. I didn't do all of them, but I'll finish that up. But I didn't do all the international seasons. I did a couple, like UK. But that could be something I could do too if you guys are interested in that. But I wasn't planning on it because right now, at least, other than the Versus the World series, there's not like a global All-Stars, which was the most interesting part to me in this whole thing, actually. But there is still regular seasons of international seasons, so I could still totally do that if that's something people are interested in. So just let me know. And you could do it yourself too, but I think it's interesting to like talk about together. That's why I want to do this too. Like, Like, I'm going through the simulator, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so funny, or this is so... Somebody needs to see this with me. So, I'm gonna show you guys what I do. Yeah. So, I hope you have fun. I probably won't be on camera too much, but, you know, I mean, we'll see. I might even get rid of this. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Alright. See you on the flip side. Welcome to Season 1 of the simulated RuPaul's Drag Race. Here we are with our brand new cast: Acacia, Bibi Zahara Benet, Jade Sotomayor, Nina Flowers, Andrina, Rebecca Glasscock, Chanel, Tammy Brown, and Victoria Porkchop Parker. Bitch. Okay, so about to start. Now we have the mini challenge. Just got to the mini challenge screen, by the way, for marking sake, when I said that. Like, okay, so, or whatever. Anyway, today's mini challenge, the queens will do makeup tutorials with packed Drag Race contestants. That would never happen on the show, by the way. Nina Flowers won the mini challenge, which doesn't really mean anything, but okay. But she did have a great performance along with Rebecca and Andrina. Acacia flopped the challenge. Acacia, I'm worried for you, girl. Nina Flowers, Acacia, Rebecca Glasscock, Chanel, Andrina, Tammy Brown, you represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. Victoria Porkchop Parker, Bibi Zahara Benet, Jade Sotomayor, you are safe. Nina Flowers, congratulations, you are the winner of today's challenge. Rebecca Glasscock, Andrina, good job this week. You're safe. Yeah, told ya. And here you go. Acacia, Chanel, Tammy Brown, you're the bottoms of the week. And Tammy Brown, you are safe because you are beautiful. Chanel, Acacia, sorry, but you're up for elimination. Bye. Acacia had a great lip sync. Is that going to help her terrible, abysmal challenge performance? Also, the lip sync song is Do It by Chloe X Halle. That's a cute song for them, maybe. Chanel had a good lip sync, which is not great. I think Chanel's going home. Let's see. Chanel, sashay away. Acacia, Shantae, you stay. Bibi and Andrina think their runways were underwhelming. Well, that's not very confident of you. Acacia and Nina started to cry after talking about their families. Similarities. Nina Flowers, Tammy Brown, and Acacia are talking a lot, and they're bonding a lot. Rebecca Glasscock, Tammy Brown, and Bibi Zahara Benet shared personal memories to each other. Andrina and Bibi kiss each other. OMG. They kiss each other. First untucked ever. Already making out in here. Beautiful. Love it. Here we go. Nina won the mini challenge again. And it's a challenge where they do wigs with balls, by the way. Lovely. We love it. Queens will participate in a dance number about WTF, wrestling's trashiest fighters. And the top two are, well, the great performances, quote unquote, are Andrina and Bibi. Jade had a bad performance. Jade, I'm worried for you, girl. The rest were in the middle. The queens will bring it to the runway. The theme is caftan. Hopefully they're real caftans this time, unlike what some people thought were caftans, and they were wrong. But then they made up for it in All-Stars, even though I still don't think it was a caftan, but it was much better. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about, and if you don't, then you should watch it. So caftan, Andrina, Slade. So Andrina has to win this. Maybe Bibi could win, because she also had a great runway. Everyone did well. Everyone had a lovely runway. Jade also had a great runway. Don't think that's going to save her. Andrina, Jade, Bibi, Acacia, Rebecca, Tammy, you represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. The rest of you are safe. Andrina Congratulations, you were a winner, baby, of today's challenge. Baby, Rebecca, good job this week. You're safe. I think you were all also safe last week. Jade, Akashia, Tammy, your bottoms of the week. And Tammy, you're safe again. You go, girl. The lip sync song is I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany. Oh my god, iconic. Oh no, Jade lost their wig. And Akashia had a great lip sync. Oh, Jade, you're in trouble, girl. Akashia, Shantae, you stay. Jade, sashay away. Tammy Brown and BB Zahara Benet are talking about who is the trade of the season. Nina and BB think their runways were underwhelming. Pretty sure one of you said that last time. Victoria and BB have an emotional heart-to-heart. Tammy and Nina are sharing a deep secret to each other. I love the bonding. Rebecca and Victoria are comparing track records because they want to see who is better. Well, if Pork Chop didn't go home first, then what do we call the first eliminated queen now? They can't be a pork chop anymore. What even is, like, the pork chop premiere now? Like, that's not even a thing, because she's not a pork chop. Well, I mean, she is, but she's not the pork chop. Look at Akashia in this bottom, too. Look, she's doing it. Okay, today's main challenge, a competition about hip pads. Don't even know what that means. Akashia won the mini challenge. And BB had a great performance. Good for you, BB. That's a good sign. Tammy, Angina, Akashia had a good performance. Nina, Rebecca flopped. Uh-oh. Angina slayed the runway. Good for you, Angina. BB, Tammy, Akashia, Nina had a great runway. Blah, 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 blah. BB, Rebecca, Tammy, Nina, Victoria, Akashia, you represent the tops and bottoms of the week. Angina, you are safe. After she slayed the runway, girl, choices. Okay. Ladies, bring back my girls. I've made some decisions, ladies. Baby Zahara Benet, congratulations. You're the winner of today's challenge. Tammy and Victoria, good job this week. You're safe. Never thought you'd hear that, huh? Rebecca, Nina, Akashia, you are the bottoms of the week. And Akashia, you are safe. Told ya. Wow, this is gonna be crazy. Nina, Rebecca, I'm so sorry, my dears, but you're up for elimination. Oh no, Rebecca Glasscock took off their wig. Nina Flowers had a good lip sync. Rebecca flopped. And the lip sync song was also Pride, A Deeper Love by Aretha Franklin. I literally don't think I know that song. Like, literally. Nina, Shantae, you stay. Dang right. Rebecca, sashay away. Nina and Angina hooked up prior to the show. That kinda doesn't surprise me. But it also kinda does. Victoria and Tammy drank a few too many cocktails. Well, hey, they were in the high team category. I would celebrate too if I were them. They never did that, I don't think, on the show. I'm not sure. Today's mini challenge, they'll do a competition about noodles. We stan noodles. And Akashia wins again. Akashia, as the winner of the mini challenge, you get to decide your team for today's challenge. And she chooses Nina Flowers and Tammy Brown. Team 2, BB, Victoria, and Angina. By default, your team 2. The performances. Everybody had a great performance except Akashia had a good performance, which is not good because that means she was the worst. Runway. Bring it to the runway. Runway. Okay, the queens will bring it to the runway, and the theme is Club Kid. Tammy Brown slayed the runway. I can sort of see that. Angina and Nina had a great runway. Totally see Angina. I mean, I meant Nina. I don't know why I said Angina, but meant Nina. But, because they're right there. But, Angina too, but more Nina, for sure. Pork Chop had a bad runway. Poor Pork Chop. Ladies, I've made some decisions. Tammy Brown! Oh my god! Congratulations! You're the winner of today's challenge! And Angina and BB, good job this week. You're safe. Akashia, Victoria, Pork Chop, Parker. Nina Flowers, you're the bottoms of the week. Nina Flowers, you are safe. Victoria, Pork Chop, and Akashia, I'm sorry my dear, you're up for elimination. It's time for you to lip sync for your lives. Good luck, and don't F it up. The lip sync song is Daisy by Ash Nico. That sounds like something I've heard, but I don't know what that is. Victoria Porkchop Parker had a good lip sync. Did she though? And Akashia flopped. Okay. Alright, sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Victoria, Shantae, you stay. Akashia, shay away. Nina, BB, and Angina get into a huge fight. Victoria, BB, and Nina have formed a clique. Cute. Sorta. I mean, Nina, BB, and Tammy shared personal memories to each other. Cute. Also. I like that. We're sharing the wins. Everyone's got like one win. But that is probably about to change. Bringing the puppets. The queens will parody each other using puppets. I love this challenge. It's cute. Victoria Porkchop Parker won the mini challenge. Maxi challenge. The queens will do outfits with bags. BB Zahara Benet, Angina had a great performance. Nina Flowers, Tammy Brown, Victoria Porkchop Parker had a good performance. BB, Angina, congratulations. You're the winners of today's challenge. You both win. Nina, Tammy, Victoria, you're the bottoms of the week. And Tammy, you are safe. The song is I Whip My Hair by Willow Smith. And Victoria Porkchop Parker had a bad lip sync, but Nina Flowers flopped. Oh no! But I kind of think Nina's gonna stay. Nina Flowers, Shantae, you stay! Hell yeah! Victoria, I'm so sorry, but sashay away. I mean, you did so much better than your original season, so hey, take it. You know what, just take it. Tammy and Nina are talking about how someone tried to drown her in the ocean. I don't know. BB and Tammy are hooked up prior to the show. Didn't you also hook up with someone else? Also, Nina and Tammy are friends. Cute. I could totally see them as friends. And also they're brown flowers, so they are friends. Love that. I love this top 4. I love it. That's like the best top 4 I could have asked for, basically, in my opinion. BB and Tammy won the mini challenge. Cute. I forgot what it was. Today's challenge is the ball. The absolute drag ball. Back when they used to have that. And the themes are executive realness, swimsuit, and evening gown extravaganza. BB Zahara Benet slayed the challenge. Angina had a great performance. Nina and Tammy had a good performance, which is bad, so they're the bottoms. 100%. But BB probably wins. BB, your congratulations. You're the winner of today's challenge. Angina, good job this week. You're safe. Tammy and Nina, I'm so sorry you're up for elimination. The lip sync song is One Way or Another by Blondie. Good luck and don't fuck it up. Nina, bad. Tammy, flopped. Tammy Brown, Shantae, you stay. Wow. Nina Flowers, sashay away. Tammy Brown, BB Zahara Benet, and Angina get into a huge fight. Tammy Brown is saying what a fake B is BB Zahara Benet. Wow. What did BB do? Because Tammy Brown's the one saying what a fake thing she is, and Angina is her enemy now. Apparently they didn't get along well. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Alright. The reunion. The contestants will vote for Miss Congeniality. Tammy Brown voted for Nina Flowers. Pork Chop, Acacia. Chanel. Pork Chop, Flowers. Pork Chop, Flowers. Sotomayor. And Miss Congeniality is Nina Flowers. Woo! Yeah! We love that for Nina. And she deserves it. Our top 3 will participate in a music video for RuPaul's newest single. BB slayed the runway. Tammy had a great runway. Angina had a good runway. Tammy Brown, I'm sorry, my dear. This is not your time. Now, sachet away. Angina and BB Zahara Benet, you will lip sync for your lives. The lip sync song is The Realness by RuPaul. Wow, what an appropriate song. Angina had a good lip sync. BB Zahara Benet had a bad lip sync. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Angina, you're the next drag superstar. Now, Prince, my queen. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I feel like I should just tell you that Angina also won in my last Drag Race simulation of season 1. And she also was never in the bottom or even low in that simulation either. I don't remember if she was even safe, honestly. But she, again, did a clean sweep like that. But my goodness, BB also did really, really well. And everyone else kind of did mediocre. I mean, if we're looking at it, Rebecca may have been unfairly eliminated. Well, unfairly, take that how you will, I guess. But it seemed like she was on an upward trajectory besides that bottom placement. Nakashi is a little lip sync assassin, huh? So is Nina. They both had 2 bottoms and survived. Well, I mean, they both had 2 bottoms that they survived, is what I'm trying to say. They had 3, technically. Wow, interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, so like I said, Angina was also the winner when I simulated this on my own. So, this just kind of confirms that Angina is, very fierce queen, at least based on this data. But I think BB also did really well in that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, BB is obviously really a fierce queen. She was neck and neck. I do think that Angina was probably eliminated at the wrong time in her real life season. So, who knows if she got to stay longer. But I think not, because of the way the show was back then, but also, yeah. I think that BB definitely is a great choice for a winner. Too. And as you can see, she had the highest points per episode in this series too. Angina was second, and they were both head and shoulders above everyone else. And Tammy Brown did technically get third, tied with Rebecca Glasscock, which is kind of shocking that Rebecca got 7th and was tied with Tammy for points per episode. And then after that was Pork Chop. Crazy. Okay. Well, so that was season 1. And we'll see you next time for season 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race Simulated Edition. Okay, I don't know if that's like the working title, Simulated Edition, maybe. Alright, see you, bye.